Alright, what you are looking at is my new Ampeg SCR DI. This is a practical review, not so much a review of what it does, because there's plenty of videos that do that. What I'm going to show you today is what it does and doesn't do for my sound. So I'm already plugged in and on. Both volumes are set high, the mid on my bass is all the way up, and my treble knobs are mid-level, so they're neither too bassy nor too trebly. Here's what it sounds like now, and then with trebles all the way up, and with trebles all the way down. And lately I'm playing with a lot less treble because I'm working on a lot of Black Sabbath stuff for a tribute night at the local club. So the reason I bought this, because these things sound great all over YouTube and the internet. So and I was looking at the MXR version, and there's also Sans Amp, and I decided on the Ampeg because it had the scrambler, and I just like Ampeg stuff, so I got that. It had some features that I liked. We'll go over some of the features. It does have, first of all, let's check out the tone with my original. I have a EQ pedal and a bass compressor, and that's where I get all my tone, mostly from that this is full treble. I really like what the EQ does for my tone, and one of the main reasons I bought this unit, because I thought I could just replace everything, all my pedals with this thing, but I don't think that's going to happen. So that's with the EQ and the compressor. Treble all the way up. Now, when we take that off and listen to the tone without it again, now we'll turn the Ampeg on. And it too is also an improvement. This unit has a high, low, and a high, or ultra high and ultra low. Here's ultra high. Take that off. Here's ultra low. So what I figured out is ultra high and ultra low has probably nothing to do with frequencies. It's just like a bright switch and a lower bassy switch, which I was hoping that the ultra low would actually change the frequency down to a lower frequency, like as my STV8 Pro works. That thing's awesome for the frequency levels. I think it's like the only newer Ampeg with that, which is why I bought it. So the scrambler's got really crummy distortion as far as I can tell. I don't like it. And so my MXR is better, so that's really of no use to me. Now if I'm at a jam or something and this is all I bring because I don't want to haul my pedals, then it can come to some use. So back to my basic tone with the EQ compressor, and then with the DI. That's with everything. If I take this away, so it does smooth out my sound a little bit. So I like it all together now. I guess that's going to be part of my rig. If I could do it again, I probably wouldn't buy it because it's not that much of a great addition, but at the same time I really don't want to send it back. So I guess if you're going to buy one of these things, don't expect that it's just going to drastically change your tone for the better. It doesn't always do that when you're working with like a good sounding amp to begin with, such as I am. Then you really can't improve it too much. They sound good anyway. I mean, it sounds acceptable without any effects. We'll try that with the, now this is with everything on, we'll try the ultra low. Any high. I don't really like the high. Well, that's what you get tone-wise. Just wanted people to be aware that you don't always like drastically do anything for your tone, but it is a marginal improvement. So I'm going to keep it. That's it.